Hey everybody, Arthur here with a figure review, and I'm sure you guys seen all the unboxings and reviews of these individual lions. Well, today it's time to put them all together and create Voltron, so you guys can take a look at what the final product is all about. So let's go ahead and start changing these over, so you guys can take a close look of the transformation process, and let's get it going. Alright, I'm going to start with the feet here. And these are pretty easy. Just fold up the feet like so. They almost basically collapse. Rotate these down. Tail is the only thing that's sort of a pain in the butt. You're supposed to push it all the way in, but never just wants to go in there, which I don't know why. There we go. There's some spinning and stuff. It probably just gets caught inside. This piece flips up. There we go. Lion head like so. Pretty simple. Foot one completed. And it's very, that's what I like about this figure a lot, or figures, the set, is because you can basically, they both sides form the same. There's just a slight difference. Like this piece slides up, but they both, have the legs that go together right here. This basically creates the rear heel of the foot. And like the blue lion, this one is, I don't know if anybody has any tips on how to get these things to go into their home. It sucks to try to get these to just push in there because it doesn't want to. So sort of just rotate it and push until it starts giving away, but you can see it bends there. But I'd say this is the probably most annoying part of these lions, is trying to get these in. There we go. That one is complete. And let's go ahead and do the black line here. Just really put this leg straight. Repeat on this side. Sorry if the clicking's loud, it just happens to do that. And then these legs right here, this part flips up. Folds right in. We got him done, and then the head, let's flip the jaw down. Oops. Guess I should move this camera up a little bit. So yes, all I did was I opened the jaw all the way, and then I just flipped the head down. Then you actually can grab these parts, pop up the horns. Looking awesome. I love that. And then actually getting his legs to work, pretty simple. Inside, it's a spring loaded. Foot just slides right in and pops into place. Same on the other side. So now if you can get him to stand while I do the other ones. There we go. Jeez. Such a massive figure. Have to like, aim my camera up just to get a view at it. But we don't need to look at him yet. And honestly, just to sort of give you guys an idea here, I'll turn them on. I know you're looking at the feet, but... So, I already attached the two, but listen.
Pitch, fire up the green lion. We're coming in hot.
It recognizes that the green lion's not attached. Hit it again.
We need the red lion.
It's so cool that it's able to do that. To be able to detect which lions are going on. So, these green lion works the very same way. You sort of fold up the feet up in here. Do this thing that opens up. There it is. Shield's blocking it though. Arm one sort of in there. Just trying to. Oops. Got the arm closed, looking nice. This part, you know, obviously the tail on this one compared to the other lines, it's a lot shorter, so this one easily just sort of gets pushed in there. Then he has a little dong. Flips out. Put the shield back on. Alright, took a little bit of effort to pop that shoulder in there for that green lion for his arm. And then now that you can hear that he's attached, or she's attached.
We need the red lion. We need the red lion.
So, same idea. I'll start with the top so you guys can actually see what I did with the arm. So, this has a little chamber that opens up, and you can see that these sort of slide in. So you just fold these up, sort of angle it in. This one's a lot easier than the green line for some reason. So now that they're in there, there we go. Make sure it's all closed and snug. This leg. Flip the dongle. Push the tail in. And then let the struggle begin. Because like I said, these things take some definite effort to push in.
Voltron complete. Targeting road beast.
So as you can see, it detects the lions as you put them in there, which is awesome. Like, I didn't even press the button. I just popped that shoulder in and it knew. Now the button is right here on the side, so if I hit it again.
Pitch. Form shield.
My shield can't take much more of this.
We need to increase firepower.
We got you, buddy.
Let's light this thing up. Fire lasers. Now we go on the offensive. Time to armor up. Lance, Hunk, give me full reverse thrusters.
Roger. Engaging lower thrusters.
That alone, if anybody is familiar with toys that make noise or talk. The volume on this is quite loud, but you can distinctively, you can hear each individual character. Their voice is different, and the fact that it can detect each one that's attached is awesome, and the clarity is superb. A lot of toys that have voice in them either don't sound like who the characters are, or the actual sound is very overly loud where it's distorted, or it just is distorted in crappy quality. So they put a lot of effort into this figure. Now, to prevent this thing from falling, it already fell once. You know, just want to add the sword in there. And it holds the sword really well. And this is, sorry, it's a little bit blurry as I'm sitting here talking to you guys. This is an amazing piece. Like, I'm going to go airborne with the camera so you guys can get some, I guess not really airborne, but mobile. So you guys can get some really good view of this Voltron. Now, for it being a 2017 Voltron, it is awesome. I know there is a more authentic to the retro Voltron out there. I'm not going to argue that that one is really good as well. But this one, for being Voltron 2017, is disgustingly awesome. And you can get a full set of these now, all in one giant box. You can order them online, probably pick them up at retailers. They're about $100. And that totals out to be the same as buying them individually, unless you snag these individually where they're on sale. But this thing is awesome. Let me sort of get you guys sitting back down. Try to do this, like I said, it's like, this is my hand next to it. You know, they're massive. So it does have shoulder rotation. This getting in the way. You can have some elbow joints. Swings out. Even the head where the hand would be rotates. You can just hear everything behind this thing getting knocked down. And the big thing is just make sure those heels don't shift, because if they start shifting, the support for this figure goes out the window. But you can even put these wings up. On them, make them look even more badass. But I mean,
Pitch! Form shield!
Roger that.
let me go ahead and turn this off so I'm not accidentally hitting it. But as picking it up, I mean, it's a really sturdy figure. I mean, kids can fly in with it, play with it. I mean, definitely, you know, I'm an adult collector, so, you know, I'm not going to be smashing it around against stuff. But as a kid, this thing's going to take a beating. And what's awesome is, like, as this is all formed, they each individual have their own little pods that are inside these lions. So those little speeder pods that you guys saw during my unboxing videos. But I mean, oops, again with this part. A lot of clicks and clacks with this guy, but just an awesome figure. I'm glad I have him completed. He will be going up next to my Devastator, my Combiner Wars Devastator, and my NECA Deadpool. As you guys can sort of, as I swing it a little over there and focus, you can see my Deadpool and Combiner Wars Devastator tucked in the back over there. So Voltron needs to have a place over there, which I think will be awesome. So yeah, hopefully this review of Voltron all put together wasn't too crazy, because I know with limited spacing, you know, I can only get so much of this figure in the camera at once, because it's just such a massive figure, and I didn't feel like just clearing this completely off in the background and trying to push him against the wall. But either way, Voltron 2017 figure. You can pick it up. Individual pieces, I recommend Target because you can get the arms and legs for like $17.99, or you can do that whole combo pack. As for the show, check it out. It's a really good series. It's on Netflix. And yeah, I mean, it's an awesome figure. I'm just sort of like looking at it, and I'm sort of in awe because when I saw this on Plastic Addict's page video, he had a video where it was up next to him as he was talking, and I just kept looking at it. And now that I have it complete and it's right in front of my face, like, this is an impressive toy, figure, whatever you want to call it. It is very impressive, and I hope you guys can really capture it. Like, I hope I captured it for you guys as you're watching the video. I hope you guys can see like how awesome this figure is, because looking at it, not even through the camera, but looking at it in person, it's blowing me away. Thank you guys for watching. You know, add a like if you like what you saw. Subscribe if you want to see more. And hit that bell notification if you guys want to get alerts. But as always, you know, I thank you deep down for watching. I want you guys to have the best of luck collecting and hunting, you know, and don't give up on it. And also have a great, fantastic day. Thank you guys.